Okay, year 7. Here we are going to add some chords to our beat. Okay, it's a basic pulse or beat. All right. So what we're going to do is, now I've put my tempo in there 110, and I'm just going to put in, now chords are made up in music when we stack notes on top of each other. Okay, and we can make them, I'm going to show you, first of all, before we do that, we're going to make our chords like a nice long sustained sound. So click on parts, and we're going to click on the little pencil there. See where it says piano? We're going to click on the little pencil there, and we're going to change that to a nice long sound. So go to bowed strings, violin section. Make sure it's section, because violin solo is all right, but section sounds better because it's like a bunch of violins. It's only artificial violins, it's not real ones. So normally you wouldn't write a stack of chords for a violinist, because they can play 2 notes at once, but they can't play 3 notes at once, right? Okay, so that note, by the way, F-A-C-E, is an A. Okay, move your cursor back with your left cursor key, and stick 2 notes above. It's easy because when you've got that A on that second space, then the third space is a C. Okay, move that back, and you can hear it's a nice long sound. Now, while that note's highlighted, that top space, by the way, what's that? That is an E. So the bottom space is, remember, face, F-A-C-E. We haven't got a note there. We've got a note on A, and a note on C, and a note on E. Okay, and that's called a chord or a triad. Because they're stacked on top of each other, we're playing them all at the same time. Now, click on whole note. Okay, now it's going to get very, very easy. Very easy, okay? Click on a space there, okay? So now it's highlighted, and we're going to copy that, and we're going to paste that in here. But what you can do there now, you're going to experiment with your chord sounds. Okay? Going to have a bit of fun now. So we might move that one down. Okay? And then we might paste that in again. Move that down another step. And you don't have to copy this. I'm going to show you another way. But anyway, have a listen to what we've done. Now, using the chords going down a step, that's a really good thing that film composers do if, say, something is happening visually where someone's coming downstairs. Okay? Do you see what I mean? Okay, so now with the penguins' plane flight, they're jumping off that plane at the top and they're going down. Okay? Here's another. I suggest that you start off with that chord. That's an A minor chord, so it's a bit sad sounding. Okay, here's another idea. We're going to copy that, and then we're going to paste that in there, and we're going to go up. Have a listen to this chord. Okay, that's what we call a diminished chord. You don't need to worry about that, but that's on the piano. It's a B, D, and an F, and it kind of sounds a bit edgy. It's a great chord to use in a film composition because it's sort of very tense, very tense sounding. B, D, and F, excellent chord to use when you want it to sound a little bit sort of jumpy. So then we go back to edit, and we might go down a whole jump now. And then we might come back to the first chord. Okay, so you're not going to all write the same chord progression. Have a look at your movie you've chosen. The penguins are falling down. In Hook, there's a fight building up. Okay? In Woody says Buzz, in the Toy Story clip, it's getting more tense as they get closer to that fiery furnace on the conveyor belt. Okay? So try and make your chords fit. You can do a new set of chords here, or you can hold the shift key while that's lit up. Okay, highlight that by clicking in a blank space, hold the shift key, highlight that, go copy and paste, and then okay, that'll do for this particular task. I'm going to show you how to extend that. Okay, I'm going to show you how to extend that, but we're starting to build our chord, our film soundtrack. All right, so we go save, and it's going to be Penguin's Plane Flight. That's going to appear in your downloads folder, but it'll probably say Penguin's Plane Flight with bracket 1. I'll show you. Okay, so not record. We're going to go export, full score PDF, and that's what you're going to submit to 7.8. I think it is. Yes, 7.8. Oh, don't forget to save. Sorry. 7.8, adding chords to our soundtrack. Okay, 7.8, adding chords to our soundtrack. Okay, and yeah, that's the task for this lesson.